Hello there, we are going to talk about root cause finding and prevention establishing. This is the basic job and the basic capability for equipment engineer. This is the table of root cause finding and prevention establishing. This is the issue. And the root cause 1, root cause 2, and the prevention action. For example, DHF tank particle abnormal adding issue. This issue we found root cause 1 for 2. The root cause 1, Item 1. The DHF filter dirty, and due to the filter dirty, found root cause 2. The filter now is 6 months lifetime. Every 6 months, change a new one, and add it to every 3 months to change. The result is okay. Filter not so dirty to reduce particle level. So the last prevention establishing is added DHF tank filter lifetime from 6 months to 3 months as a SOP. The particle adding, we found root cause item 2. The wet bench Mahagoni dryer exhaust pressure shift, and the pressure shift root cause the root cause 2 is exhaust became smaller, cause particle adding. Finally, the prevention is exhaust digital gauge value be connected to SPC system. Use the SPC system to manage the exhaust. When the exhaust shift, the SPC system will send an alarm to warn the engineer to check it. For example, each stripping tank particle abnormal adding. Root cause 1, we found that the IPA vapor dryer exhaust shift, and why the exhaust shift, we found that root cause 2, the exhaust became bigger by facility issue. When the facility servicing with the exhaust system, the exhaust became bigger, so it's a facility issue. Prevention, according to the root cause, we got prevention. We used 2 exhaust digital gauge value connect to SPC system. Manage the exhaust by SPC system. as exhaust value shift, we get alarm from the SPC system. And another example, HF and HNO3 tank chemical. The etching rate shift and the uniformity shift. The Root-cause 1, we found that the Root-cause 1, item 1, the deposition fin of the dummy wafer thickness is okay, but the deposition fin density fell each. And according to this Root-cause, we found Root-cause 2. The CVD number 2 machine caused the monitor etching rate dummy wafer fin fell. And we found that the CVD number 2 monitor fin recipe abnormal. The recipe changed. So the recipe changed and the CVD produced an abnormal deposition fin, and the weight bench HF and the HNO3 tank etching rate and the uniformity shift also. Finally, the prevention action is dummy wafer producing recipe connect to RCS recipe control system and let all the recipe managed by RCS system. When the recipe changed without any SOP rule, the RCS system sent alarm to engineer to check it out. And the Root-cause item 2, the concentration of the chemical shift and the concentration get too high. According to Root-cause 1, we found the Root-cause 2. The concentration meter 0 point shift, and every check the concentration meter 0 point calibration every 6 months PM. So the prevention action is the concentration meter 0 point calibration job added from every 6 months to every 3 months PM job. The last example is hold the process stop by alarm. The whole workbench process stop and suffered 10 lots of wafers. It's very serious. So the Root-cause 1, the unloader of the workbench down, and down due to the issue that cannot solve immediately. So we cannot solve this unloader issue immediately, so hold the wafer stop sinking at the chemical tank for a very long time. And according to this root-cause, we got the root-cause 2. Unloader PC boards. The PC board of the door driver out of order. And check the PC board job and found a spare parts for a long time. It took a very long time and let the unloader down cannot solve immediately and suffered for 10 lots of waiver. The prevention action, there are 2 items. Item 1, the PCB spare parts all be ready nearby the workbench. Item 2, plan to modify for installing dual unloader set. Plan to modify the workbench, let it has dual unloader set, one unloader down and the other can work well to save the product wafer. Okay, let's all see you next time.